Okay, y'all, you see this? Doesn't look like much. Ignore my husband's like computer area, all that stuff over there. That's like not my project at the second. So my husband has a computer desk area, and down here on the end has been like just it's like my nightstand, and then like my stuff is like right here of the things that like I mess with in bed and things like that. So I figured I'm gonna clean this off and explain everything to you all. Um, like it's a catch-all, but like it all makes perfect sense as to why everything is right here. Um, yeah. So let's backtrack a little bit. Well, as I go to clean this off, some of this is gonna get put back up there, but it has total sense. So I made this cup cozy. By the way, I have a bag right here that I'm putting garbage into. I made a little cup cozy for like our mason jars and just like pop cans and just different containers and things. That's why that's on here. I have to leave in the end, but that's got to get washed. I set that on my plate that I had breakfast. I have to have a bagel with veggie spread on it before I get out of bed, like officially in the morning. Like I can get up and make it, or like I'm just really sick and I'm like, guys, can you like toast me a bagel and get it? Like my older kids, who's like 13 and almost 13, almost 10, like they're really good. I trust them. Just this whole like pregnancy is just bleh. I feel like I have the daily flu. Anyways, so that's that cup cozy. I need to flip it right side out just to remind me to weave in all these ends. Okay, I'm gonna toss this over here. Now, last night I went down this rabbit trail of, well, not last night. Yeah, last night, yesterday. I have been loving for a while now. I have liked like lanterns and rechargeable like little lamps and portable lanterns and lights and LED like lights that you can carry around, and it's bright. You don't have to like you don't have to use your actual lights in your house, and it's like enough lighting to you could sit at the table and have dinner with everybody and enjoy it, or be outside, or like walk around with them, or you know, like whatever, or just simply like a rechargeable like little touch light. Anyways, I love them. And yesterday I was on Amazon, not for this reason, but I was checking a package. I got my stool softeners here. I have to take these. I have IBS and I'm pregnant. So stool softeners and my Tums are by my bed. These will get put back up there, but in a different spot. This can get put up. This is throat spray. And these eye drops. Anyways, so I was on Amazon and I sat there and I saw these like UCOs. It was the UCO lantern lights. Sorry, I was on Amazon. I was tracking a package that was supposed to be delivered to my sister-in-law's today, and one of our packages today, just to make sure they're still going to get delivered, you know, estimating today. Anyways, so I'm sitting there and that pops up and I'm like, wait a minute. And I know like when candles burn and the wax like goes off into the air, but sometimes there's an overflow. And the reason why I don't burn like the pillar ones or things that are not like this is because I'm scared to death like it's gonna like go everywhere and things like that. So I was wanting to do was I didn't get those. Well, I did I order it today? Or am I ordering it Thursday? I don't remember. I think I might have ordered it. But I ordered not the one that you put the 9-hour UCOs candles into, but I ordered the one that you do the tea light candle for, and it's smaller. It's got the bottom that like you could twist off and it pops down in there. So I got one of those to try it because I wanted to try it. I think it was like 15 to 20 bucks. Anyways, I got one of those, and then they have the one where you can do like the single standard 9-hour one, do beeswax, it's like longer, or they have the one where you do it the 3 hour one. So the reason why I bought one is because I wanted to use more like tea candles, and for like have it for an emergency if we can't recharge our like headlamps and things like that for like backups if like power goes out or whatever. And I can test it and try it to see if how it works, because my mom's like always camping, my cousin's always outside, she's always camping, doing things, and it might be a good gift. I just want to try it. Now the top of the little one gets hot. They say it's good to put like a cup of coffee on that's got cold to keep it warm, hot chocolate, things like that on there. So this is my Coke. I have to have my Coke to help me with my nausea. And then I have a water bottle on a wash rag that's melting because it was in the freezer, so that's there. And then I got my chips to help with my nausea. So everything over here has a purpose. I'm just going to reroute it to a different spot. Does that make sense? Okay. And put things up where they go. So I thought those would be good little gifts. So I got some of those. And then I bought it's the candle with like the little notch in it, and you could put like the little stick candle in it, and I got that one. I got one that you could put like a pillar one into, like a bigger one. So I'm gonna try those over here because I want to make this more of like a welcoming situation. Yeah, see how I got this washer right here for my frozen bottle of water. Now, like if I drink here, it's really gonna be like this much because the ice in it. I got my anointing oil here. This can actually go up in my bathroom, I'm thinking. But I don't want, it's not going to dump, but I just don't want to set this on my bed. And this can get put up. It's a medicine cutter. Anyways, that's in the way. I just want to make this more like inviting, and if I can have like my pillar candle over here burning, it's just like something that can add to like a therapeutic me moment. Got my hair clips and my hair bands. One kid's sunglasses, the same kid's sunglasses. By the way, those papers I put up here is the physical form and soccer. Sure, soccer. Mason's at a soccer practice today. His appointment, coach knows, but his appointment is for a later date. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the kids want this. This is Nutri-Grain Apple Cinnamon. I bought these in the pack. The only ones I really like this pregnancy is the blueberry ones. One of my kids will probably like that one. Okay. This says, okay, don't need this because that already happened, and this has already happened. But yeah, so I bought that one, I bought another one, so I just want to like test them out in here. And then like I want to be able to sit at the table with the kids. Like, we're gonna have a baby, but the older kids know like not to be crazy, and our dog doesn't really jump on some tables anymore, so I feel like we're decently safe. I need to open this. And let's see. Okay. What was I saying? These all need to get opened. Go where they need to go. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's cute. I can do now. I have a brain fart. Yeah, I just like, I want to test them out. I want to see them. I bought some pink ones that go in the one. I want to start burning them. And I know like I know like the pillar candles that you buy at the thrift store, I always thought they were decorations, and that's what people use them for, is decorations, and they may not burn very well. But if I can go to the Dollar Tree, or If I can go to the thrift store and buy them and get them off the shelves and try to burn them, that would be really great. Plus, we have them. So like if we're playing a card game on the table and we want it like cozy or whatever, we don't have to have the big lights on in the middle of the night. We can use like candlelight. The other thing, so I must have this over here. I'm sorry, right there. Okay, it's up against my body pillow, so like I have a memory foam bed. I didn't pay for it. Daniel had it before we got together, so it's fine. And he got it like really, really, really on sale. Anyways, it's up against my body pillow and our memory foam, so it shouldn't really move. But just in case. Okay. We have the remote for our speaker. And what do we have? Okay. Mason's mental health evaluation forms that he needed. This is like for his aftercare, and this is for what he needed for further ongoing treatment. That stays. Garbage. Anyways, so our house is electric. We can run electric without the solar panels. It's not that. But what I'm trying to start to do too now is when it's like we don't have a battery bank on our panels to hold extra charge. That was just like a lot of money. So maybe down the road we will do that. But as of right now, we decided not to. And yeah, so at night, like, if we can sit there at the table and use candlelight, that would be great. This is an orange peeler, and I don't remember why I never got put back in the room. But you peel the orange here, and then you stick this to break, like, the white, the orange, like, the white on it. And then it peels off all in one piece. Nail clippers. A broken hair tie. Let's see. I have all kinds of stuff over here. Some of the stuff I don't think I'll be able to get to because it went up underneath his computer desk. But hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna sit here and talk to you, but yeah, so it's just like if we don't have to tap into like the grid from our electric company, it's less money that we owe to the electric company. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. All kinds of stuff back here. Don't let there be any spiders. Okay, this is a candle that I think Melissa gave to Daniel, my husband. I think she was at a wedding event, and a lot of people thought that these were just like decorations on the table, and they didn't know that they were wedding gift gestures. So she got a bunch of them and gave them out to people. It's supposed to be peppermint, right? Yeah, peppermint with 100% soy wax, but it smells more like a citronella candle with a little hint of peppermint. So I think I might burn this in my bathroom or over here. But I really like how cute it is. It's so cute. It's super cute. Okay, we have a handheld fan that pops open. It just literally pops open to a fan. I need to put this up. Are these still good? Yes. Do I need this? No, but you know what I can do? If I remember, I could put these with the product at the store next to it and let somebody get them and use them. So there's that one. My kid brought me a random rock. So funny. Okay, let's see. We have Pokemon cards. I don't know why. Summerscape. Oh, this is still good. I'm gonna look at this at a later date. This is for skating. Pokemon cards, Pokemon cards. I think those will go to my oldest. This gets sent off. Got my little bitty lighter. I've been looking for this lighter. It's tiny. I love it. Okay. I got my face hair razor trimmer thing. And I will put this stuff up off camera. What we got here? Oh! This guy. Okay, so Midwest Best Meat and Seafood was coming around. He was... This is important. He was coming around and advertising meat out of his truck. Now, hang on. Wait. It was refrigerated. He was just like a company that they didn't just start out, but they were like getting, you know, more people. And we didn't really have the money for it, so he gave us more than what. So like we had $100 that we could spare. And oh gosh, was this when I just had my surgery? Right before? Something chaotic happened to me, and I was I dying of the flu? I don't remember, but I remember Daniel answering the door and dealing with it because I was just like, ugh. Anyways, they're in Cincinnati, I think. They got 513 numbers, but so is my mom. They're in Cincinnati and Cincinnati, Ohio. Anyways, he gave us like $200 worth of actual like steaks and things like that for like $100, and it was a lot of meat. But yeah, that's just Midwest Best Meat and Seafood if you want to check them out. It's a meat wholesaler. Midwest, it's mid with a capital M. Midwest Best Meats with an S at the end.com if you want to go check out their stuff. Sewing pins and pictures and ew. We've got pictures of pictures that Aubrey took on her little printout camera. Those can go in there. Oh man, this already expired. This expired in April. Anyways, it was $10 off Old Spice for 2 body sprays and $6.50 off for their body washes. Hydrations, super hydration. Daniel uses Old Spice and meaning to give this to him, but what do you do? Garbage. This goes to my chair. That's got to get cleaned off. I'm actually going to scoot that back up underneath his computer monitor for a minute. Another hair clip I've been missing. This seashell was from Mason and Aubrey. I don't think Lex was with my grandma Fran, at this point. Like when on that trip. But this is the... No, he was with me. Ohio River 2020. Where they got it from. And it's got Mason and Aubrey and Grandma Fran. Treasured. Okay. And we got a little bitty seashell. The rest of this stuff is garbage. I gotta wipe it down, but I'm not gonna look for big wipes right now. But look how cute that is. Anyways, it's a fan. So, pop that there, this and this. Am I missing a crochet hook? Nope, there it is. Okay. I need that 5.5 millimeter hook because that's what I'm using for my patchwork crappy blanket. And I would have cried if it wasn't there. Alright, let's see. I got stuff that needs to get put up and the medicine stuff. Let me throw that away. And This can go in here. This can go in here. Actually, some of this stuff can go in the drawer over there too. I want to burn this candle down. This candle is almost, I want to punch myself for this because I was so mad. This candle right here, it's peach. Well, it's TL, but it's like TL and it says True Living, so like the True Living. Peach, Bellini, Tropical Getaway, and Mango Smoothie. 17 ounce, right? Smells great. It's not that strong. I bought a bunch of these right before I had a court hearing. It wasn't nothing I did. I just had to go to court. Down at the dollar store in the town that well, she doesn't live in that town, but it's like, it's the town that's known for that county. Anyways, these were like $12 or $18 each, and I'm like, for a one wick candle? And I barely burned them. Like, I burned it, but I barely burned it. Daniel's got one over there that he gave up on burning, I think. I'm guessing. Because he hasn't really burned it. Anyways, put this over here. I haven't got my nail polish and stuff right there I gotta grab. Anyways, I'm trying to grab all of this that doesn't need to be right here. We've got another medicine cutter, and we've got nail polish. And that's a dirty hair tie. It looks like it's about to break. St. Elizabeth Healthcare Total Joint Center. I don't need that. I don't need... I think that's a tooth. I'm throwing that away. Okay, the only thing that's really left up here is our internet box. But it's cleaned off. So, fun times. But yeah, I want to keep this area cleaned off as much as I can. Just so that I could put one of those candles up here, watch it burn. And I'm going to pick my vitamins. Okay. Anyways. Thanks for hanging out with me. For cleaning this off. I'm going to put everything where it needs to go. I need to clean out my little bin that I keep all of my stuff. It's a Nutri-Grain box that I got early on in this pregnancy. And it's been a collect all, so I need to go through there and get rid of stuff. But yeah, I'm going to put all of this up where it needs to go. I have a pair of earrings that I impulsively bought these. And I never wore them. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe my daughter will get her ears pierced. You know, she had her ears pierced twice. She got them done when she was 3. And what happened? She got them done when she was 3. And then, like, we would twist them and stuff. And, like, I've had my ears pierced. My sister's had her ears pierced. Yeah, okay, I remember. So she got them done when she was 3. And we would twist them and everything and make sure they were straight. And we were cleaning them. But, like, her hair would get caught in it. And then you couldn't take it apart. You couldn't do anything. And it became really, really bad. And I'm talking about, like, my mom, who is a piercer, who has the equipment. Now, like, we took her and got them. I'm not saying my mom's not professional. We took her to go get them professionally done. And, I don't know. So I thought it was, like, the Lord being like, okay, no. And then she really wanted ears pierced again. So in kindergarten, for her birthday again, my mom pierced her ears that summer right before her birthday. And everything was good and great. And then like other kindergartners like ripped her earrings out of her ears. So like she has like scars going down her ears. Teachers didn't say nothing, didn't do nothing. We came home, her ears were like open, and so we were like, okay, it kind of punished her, but at the same time we're like, let's wait till you're older, and people's not gonna rip your earrings out per se. So hopefully one day she does want to get them pierced again, but maybe for her 10th birthday or when she's a teenager or something, she wants to go get her ears pierced, we'll go do that. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out with us, and I will see y'all next time. I'm going to put everything where it needs to go, and I will probably... That was not my kid. I saw somebody on the trail back here by our house, and it looked like my kid on his bike, but I know for a fact it wasn't him because his bike is locked up in the shed, and he's at practice, so it was like... Sorry. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Y'all want to see what this looks like? Let me show you. So I do have to like wipe this down. Like I said, ignore all of that. Like that's my next area. But I do have to wipe this down. But yeah, there's that. This blue bin right here, it's a... What's it called? It is a yarn ball holder that you crochet out of. But it was 3D printed, and my mom got me one. I think she got my sister one when we went to a craft fair. It was literally like a yarn fair is what it was, a yarn event marketplace thing down in Lexington, which ironically was the same place that my sister-in-law did a birthday party at. So I was like, hey, hold on, I know this park, wait a minute. So that was really cool. Yeah, so anyways, I'm drawing a blank, but that's gonna get put back up there. I do need to go through that more, but that's that for this video. Maybe my next one I will be working on my shawl because I need to work on it, and I'm trying to get some content out there because like next week... Hold on, who is this? I'll see y'all next time. Hold on.